state darling Jeff Sessions recuses himself again to protect Hillary. Trump furious. It's becoming increasingly clear as time goes on that Attorney General Jeff Sessions has been compromised by the deep state. He has now recused himself once again to protect Hillary Clinton, and President Donald Trump is furious. For months, the Justice Department has been pursuing a case against President Donald Trump relating to the allegations that Russia meddled in the 2016 presidential election. Thus far, however, this investigation has amounted to no more than a gross waste of taxpayer dollars. No evidence has been uncovered that the Trump campaign colluded with the Russians. We have, however, learned that it was Hillary Clinton's campaign which helped finance the bogus Russian dossier on Trump. If there was any collusion with the Kremlin, it was done by Clinton, not the president. In the wake of these revelations and others surrounding political corruption in the Uranium One deal, Americans have been left wondering why Clinton's indiscretions have not been pursued with the same vigor as the case against Trump. Perhaps it is because Attorney General Jeff Sessions has recused himself once again from a major investigation. Representative Matt Gaetz revealed on Wednesday that Attorney General Jeff Sessions has been trying to hide for some time now in an apparent effort to save what is left of his crumbling reputation, namely that he recused himself from appointing a special counsel to investigate the Uranium One deal back in September. Attorney General Jeff Sessions told a small group of lawmakers in late September he was recused from appointing a special counsel to look into potential corruption surrounding the Uranium One deal and Fusion GPS's work on the Trump dossier, according to one of the lawmakers present. Representative Matt Gaetz told Breitbart News on Wednesday that he and other House Judiciary Committee Republicans had met with Sessions at the Justice Department on September 28th in advance of an upcoming committee hearing with Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein later this month. Gaetz said that when he asked Sessions to appoint a special counsel to investigate the 2010 uranium deal and Fusion GPS, the Attorney General stood up, said he could not discuss the matter because he had recused himself, and walked out of the room, leaving them with a group of Rosenstein staffers who showed no interest. Source Breitbart. He said that anything that had to do with the 2016 election or Russia or the candidates in the 2016 election fell under the scope of his recusal, and he left the room, said Gaetz. It was Sessions' position that his recusal on the Russia matter divorced him from any oversight on Uranium One and Fusion GPS. That's troubling, he continued. Sessions' recusal is a function of his involvement in the Trump campaign, added the Florida congressman. In no world does that impact his judgment as it relates to Fusion GPS and Uranium One, but he views the recusal more broadly. That's troubling because that puts Rosenstein in charge. Gaetz went on, it must be very frustrating for the president that the Department of Justice is overreaching its fictitious allegations and subsequently paralyzed to truly vet incursions into our nuclear assets. Attorney General Sessions does not believe he has the power to appoint a special counsel on this matter. It has been alleged that Attorney General Sessions' inaction on these matters is due to the so-called deep state having some sort of leverage on him, be it dirt that he is terrified of being released to the public, or perhaps even a threat leveled at members of his family. Attorney General Jeff Sessions has failed and is an embarrassment to the legal system. It's obvious that the Attorney General has been compromised. Deep State must have some incredibly embarrassing evidence of wrongdoing by the former senator. Sessions recused himself from the Russian witch hunt, which was dragged on for months despite any evidence of Russian collusion with the Trump campaign. There is, however, myriads of evidence of the DNC and Hillary campaign colluding and exchanging money with the Russians for faulty information on Donald Trump. President Trump is baffled at the Attorney General's meekness and lack of judgment, source the Gateway Pundit. Attorney General Jeff Sessions has so far refused to confirm publicly whether he has recused himself from the Uranium One case, leading many to believe that he had done so, since he will not deny it. When asked by conservative radio show host Hugh Hewitt last week if he was recused, Sessions responded, "Well, of course there was one case that's already been prosecuted and people have been sentenced on, but as to what may happen after that, if anything, I'm not able to comment." Then when asked if he was recused from any investigation into the Clinton investigation, he responded, yes. This is why Hillary Clinton is still sitting pretty at home in New York, people. Attorney General Jeff Sessions is refusing to prosecute her. Now we need to find out who is pulling his strings. So true, so true. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.